that debate strategy of thinking that you have to speak faster.
Got it. So then he's being charged with murder. You just say aggravated murder.
Or somebody puts your hand up and they try to pretend like it's some sport, death sentence in the state of Utah. No,
Next.
that's not, that is literally not murder.
Okay.
And
Next.
so just for people, no, I don't have to do it I think he thinks it's a blood sport. It's not. It's about being right and being principled when you're engaging. And you can make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time, but at least be genuine.
We've all encountered someone who makes wild claims, with absolutely zero evidence behind it. They claw verbally, scratch through poor attempts at control, and ultimately will claw at your face value by challenging your integrity. Just like a cornered little dog, big bark with a lack of bite. Candace Owens is what happens when the bark is direct and the bite is a lasting sting. Andrew Wilson is the unfortunate prey after being asked by Candace to name one of the several charges concerning Tyler Robinson, the alleged unaliver of Charlie Kirk. I see you peeking, not speaking. Like, comment, subscribe, and hype my videos. Let's get into it.
Since your basis has been evidentiary, you keep saying that you have evidence or like you are following evidence. Which one of the charges against, or all of them, do you think Tyler Robinson is guilty of?
The specific charge?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I think is that Tyler Robinson shot Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, but of the 7 charges that he's being charged.
Yeah. Can we list them real quick? I'll tell you exactly which ones. We'll pull them up.
Well, do you know any of the charges that he's up for right now?
Yeah, of course. But I want to make sure that we have them listed.
Yeah, but like can you name one? Because my general perspective is that you don't actually care about this case. You're not following the case.
That's the question. You're just not following it enough.
It seems pretty, like, if you're going to engage and you're going to say the evidence is overwhelming that Tyler Robinson is guilty, I just think that you should, like, right. Can you tell me one
Then let's do the counter. You can really, hang on, this is a great gotcha.
No, you just got to ask me, play clips out of context, put me in the hot seat, so please just answer the question.
This is fair. Name all 7 since you've been following the case.
Okay, sure. You name one.
Yeah, you named all 7.
I'm happy to do that, but can you name one?
I think
things getting a little spicy. Notice how Wilson's body language is much more aggressive than Owens. She can barely answer a question without him interrupting or attempting to manipulate the debate by being picky about things that actually matter. Aggravated murder and murder are 2 different charges. Rather than engage with his manipulative tactics, Candace let him hang himself by the rope of buffoonery. Observe how she conducts herself.
I think he's been charged with murder.
That's actually incorrect.
Okay, great. Now name all 7.
He doesn't even. This is like
name all 7.
And I
can you name all 7?
I can.
Then do it.
Sure, you don't have to
do it. No, do it. I'll count them. Go ahead.
You don't have to put your fingers up.
Okay, hang on. Name them.
Yeah, sure.
Name them.
The first charge is aggravated murder because that's what carries a death sentence in the state of Utah. No, that's not. That is literally not murder.
Okay.
And so just for people, I don't have to do it in a time limit. There's nothing going on. And just to explain to people the difference of why that really matters and shows that he doesn't actually care about this at all is because aggravated murder, it's narrowly defined, and because it carries a death sentence. I'm going to answer the question.
Okay,
You're just going to recognize that your strategy of thinking that people are intimidated when you try to put a time constraint doesn't work, and you'll be better the next time you debate someone.
I got it. Give me the other ones.
The more you cut me off, the longer I'll take. Do you want to just wait for me to finish of why that's a big difference so that people don't walk away?
No, I just want you to list the charges.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. You just don't get to pretend that there's a time constraint for me to do that.
Well, how long does it take you to list 7 charges?
Because I'm speaking. You just got to...
It sounds like you're just delaying it because you don't know them.
I know all 7 of them,
then
and I'm going to say again, because you're going to get embarrassed. You don't have to rush this. I'm also showing an example of a very flawed debate strategy. I actually am under no time constraint.
I got one.
Great. The second charge is the felony discharge of a weapon. The next 2 charges are for obstruction of justice.
Okay.
The next 2 charges are for witness tampering. And
what's the specific charges, though?
That is them. Obstruction of justice, obstruction of justice, witness tampering.
Okay, and there's no other specifics to them.
Well, I can tell you why he's being charged with it.
Just the charges and then 7?
Yeah, see, the bad thing is when you try to be an a-hole and it doesn't work.
What's the 7th?
The last charge is violence in front of a minor.
Okay.
Now, after Dude provided absolute bumpkins, Candace, on the other hand, was able to actually name all 7 charges. Wilson couldn't handle that, so he immediately accuses her of cheating. In front of a camera and the moderator Patrick Bet-David. This man has no shame. Candace's black side of get them where they act up it kicked in. She immediately offered up her phone. Patrick checked it and confirmed she was not cheating. Just watch this clip to see the blatant disrespect of Wilson to Owens. Shame on him.
The 7 you went through. Can you guys zoom in a little bit?
Aggravated murder, felony discharge of a firearm, obstruction of justice, which is counts 3 and 4, 5 and 6, tampering with a witness, and count 7,
violent
I said offense in the presence of a
in front
minor.
of a child.
Yeah. So
what I said.
5, 6, tampering witness, 3rd degree felony. Now, I did notice something I just was curious about. If I'm just wondering, when you pulled out your phone just before you asked that question, did somebody by chance text you that question?
You can check my phone.
I'm just curious.
No, you can absolutely not. I have not had one communication with a single person, not even my producers who are in there this whole time we were here. You want to check my phone? I'm happy to do it because you're just going to get double embarrassed. Where's my phone?
You want to see it?
I'm just
Okay.
curious. Yeah.
You can literally do that. Here you go. PBD, you're the moderator.
Okay.
Take it.
Let's see it.
if anyone was texted at all during this debate
All right.
about the violent charges or anything.
I'm looking through this. You give me permission.
You
so I'm
have
looking
full
at, I'm not gonna
permission to
give
go through my
names.
phone. I don't need to
So
cheat.
the last one has nothing to do with it. It's just a compliment.
I haven't even read my text messages.
That's
so
a compliment.
He's reading them.
You're okay. You'll give me permission.
Yes.
I'm just going to read 3 of them
Yes.
to 1132 because after that, I don't need to read it.
Any other texts? Could have been Telegram. Could have been something.
All I
like
have is Signal. You can check that too. I only have Signal. Telegram I used in Russia, and that was it. I downloaded it for
I'll
Russia.
take your word for it.
Yeah,
Then-
I don't need to like. I
Okay.
deeply care about this case. I don't need to
I
pretend
get
to
it.
know
If you
stuff that
deeply
I
care
don't
about
know.
the case, I
Yeah.
just, I have.
Can Candace dance? I don't know, but I know she can debate. Moral of the story. Know what you're talking about, like actual facts before you speak in such a definitive manner. Remember, the truth can never be considered disrespect, but a lie is disrespect at its core. If you know what you're talking about, why attempt to control and intimidate? Just show facts. Last but definitely not least, if you lose, you lose. Say sorry you were right and move on. Don't challenge someone's integrity because you jumped the gun saying shit you know nothing about. It's okay to be wrong as long as make it right once you figure out the truth. At that point you are not arguing facts, it's now ego. Remember, like, comment, hype and subscribe. Till the next flight.